The Adventures of Igor Rusu, the Romanian Boy.
Once upon a time, there was a Romanian Moldovan boy named Igor Rusu, who grew up with his happy family filled with love, joy, laughter, and plenty of wine and chocolate. Igor grew up very quickly as a fine, handsome gentleman and decided to go to the United States. He was so excited to start his new journey, and it began in North Carolina. Igor started as an intern at a resort. He was a hard worker and everybody loved him, but there was one girl in particular who stood out to him from amongst the crowd. Igor quickly fell in love with Jan Celine, and little did they know that this love would change their lives forever. Aww. However, after Igor's internship ended, he had to travel back to Romania for a short time, and Jan Celine moved to California. The two lovers were a long-distance relationship for a little while. But Igor made his way back to the US and went to California to be reunited with his beloved Jan Celine, and they started to build their lives and dreams together. Yay! Igor was an extremely hard worker and literally walked the extra miles just to provide for Jan Celine and himself. He worked at hotels, convenience stores, restaurants. He even worked 3 jobs at a time. Whoa. Igor was a real-life superhero. Jawohl! As Igor and Jan Celine were living their daily lives in California, 2 really ridiculously good-looking people came into their lives and rocked their world. Their names were Andrew and Lane. Igor immediately loved Andrew and Lane, and along with Jan Celine, they became the best of friends, especially when they went on their first camping trip together. And this would be the first of many adventures together to come. Gosh, that's such good music. Igor and Jan Celine did everything with their new best friends in the world, from board games to children's street games to movie hopping to watching movies while laying on the bed to road trips to new places and even singing together. Tonight. After working and living the good life with his love and best friends, Igor decided to pursue a new career, truck driving. Little did he know that this career would lead him down many new exciting paths and open many new doors in the future.
I'm a truck driver.
One day, Igor was home resting from work when all of a sudden a TV program seduced him. It was the show Fixer Upper, and they showed great big houses in Texas. From that point forward, Igor could not get Texas out of his mind. Right after seeing Texas, Igor worked super extra hard so that he could get a house like those he saw on TV. He even trained to become an even more advanced truck driver for FedEx. Igor was one step closer to achieving his dreams. As Igor advanced in his career, one day God opened a door for him. Igor was offered a job in Texas. Finally, his dreams of having a huge Texan home could become a reality. Come to Texas, y'all, born and raised. Though he had made many good friends, especially Andrew and Lane, Igor knew it was time for him and Jan Celine to start their next chapter together in Texas. Andrew and Lane, and all of their other friends, threw a big going-away party for Igor because they love him very much. Igor greatly impacted all of their lives. To them, he is a smart, strong, genuine, very funny, extremely loving man who loves bula bula, Little Caesars pizza, and wine all the time. And Igor especially loves spending quality time with his best friends. Igor and Janceline left California and journeyed to their new home in Fort Worth, Texas. Here, all of their dreams they dared to dream will come true. This was one of the biggest and toughest decisions that they had ever made. Now, Igor and Janceline are living in their dream house with their dream, very, very smart Siberian Husky, and they are starting to build their dream family together.
Woo!
Yahoo! Igor Rusu, my pare, is the most bubbly, energetic, enthusiastic, driven, hardworking, wise, loving, hilarious, bula bula loving, Little Caesars advocating, social drinking expert, amazing pogi pogi naman, son of God. Everyone who meets him, and who has the pleasure of calling him friend, lives an extremely blessed, happy life, for Igor Rusu is the epitome of happiness and blessings. Thank you, Igor, for being the best in every single way. We love you so much, and cheers to all of our wildest dreams coming true. Bula bula tonight. And that concludes the adventures of Igor Rusu, to be continued.
The Adventures of Igor Rusu was written because he is extremely loved, especially by three certain people in his life. His journey is truly an inspiration that the next generation has to hear. This is a story of a young man who was full of dreams, and through his love and hard work, he achieved them. This is for all of the children who are dreaming of a better tomorrow.